Hello, all my fans out there. Today's today. It's not exactly the day, but I'm going to add this one on. Today's today. I'm going to get my piece of paper, go out, and I'm going to fold. I say that again. Today's today. On a piece of paper, I'm going to go out and I'm going to fold because I feel folded. You already know I'm going to fold anyway. I said it loads of times. I'm going to fold for one. I ain't going to fold the tourists for the Ritz and unsurfing. So that's that one out of the way. Number two, I'm definitely I'm not going to vote fucking Labour because you already know what I think of Labour. I cannot stand Labour. Labour is what's wrong with the country right now. I do not like Keir Starmer. I definitely don't like his voice, and I think he's a fucking robot, and it shows. I don't want this robot another 10 years. I definitely do not want this robot another 10 years fucking this country up. And then that's why I'm not going to vote. And you know I'm not going to vote is the Green Party. No way, no fucking way am I voting the Green Party. Well, I'm not voting the Green Party. Well, you already know. You see my things on the Green Party. Sat Hans is the biggest prat ever. He's a liar. Well, in any government, but he's a liar. He's been proven to be a liar, just like another man I can think of. It sounds like a robot. And we don't know what his positives are. For one, people, you've got a dog. Word of warning. If they get in, you're going to need a dog license. Number two, if you've got a car, you're going to have to keep doing your typing tests again and again and again. Because the Green Party want to do away with the car. Not making this shit up. These are his ideas. These are his amazing ideas he's thinking of doing. But think of other ones. We all know he's want to legalise cocaine. He wants open borders. This goes on. This goes on. Because you want a man like that, what's going to fuck this country up more than it's already fucked up to begin with. The guy's a fucking idiot. He thinks he can hypnotise women in having big boobs just by staring at them and saying, look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Zach Brands. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. I ain't voting you, pal. There you go. Hypnotisiness doesn't work with me, pal. I've already got big boobs. I work out in the gym. But anyway, moving on. I do not want to vote this man. So he's in the Green Party, which are all fucking imbeciles by the looks of it. I'm going to fucking not vote for him, neither. You know what I'm voting for. I've said it before. It'll be either for Reform or it'll be Restore Britain. Now, people say, you just decide who to vote for. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you who I'm voting for. At the end of the day, though, what I'm going to say, it's just a face, right? This is just a face. This is me giving a face. I do it to anyone, right? The 7th, if you don't see me, that's what I'm doing. I'm voting. Because I tell you one thing, right? This dickhead from the Green Party, he's going to do technical voting where he's going to get anyone to cheat. He's already done it before. He's cheated. And if he gets in people, this country is going to be more fucked, more corrupt than what it already is. Now, yeah, but I know maybe Reform is the bad thing for us. Maybe Restore Britain is also the bad thing for us. But you know what? Sometimes you've got to take a chance. You can't just sit at home and say, oh, they all shit in the same sewer. They all piss in the same sewer. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll thumbs up on that. But how do you know that by voting another party, which isn't Labour, isn't the Tories, how do you know that they're going to piss in the same sewer? How? You only know, you've already heard what one of the party, being for Reform, are planning on doing. You've seen it already this week. I'm up for that. Get rid of human rights. This country will be a better place. Believe me on that. Believe me on that. So, you don't vote. You sit at home. You've been voting. I ain't going to vote. They all piss in the same sewer. You have that mentality. You wonder why dickheads like the Green Party always do stuck with assholes like Keir Starmer. There's your answer, people. There's your fucking answer. Because you didn't get up, you didn't vote, you can't come out and crying to me and cry the river and say, oh, we still got the Green Party in, we still got 10 days to Keir Starmer. It's me. Well, what do you expect? You didn't vote. You didn't vote. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. You've heard me say this a lot of times. I had somebody once testing me, right? I've once had somebody testing me and said to me, who should I vote for? And I said, it's not for me to say, but I wouldn't vote Labour. That was me just giving a face. Like, I'm not turning around now and saying, vote for Form. I only have a reason why I want to vote for Form. See, what I did was, I did my research. Same as I did my research on this prat from the Green Party. It's called research. Not listening to the bullshit where they turn around and say, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. One of his main priorities, right, the prat from the Green Party, is going to help the NHS. But that's a contradiction. One of the contradiction. How can he help? How can he go out the same boring shit that's going to help the NHS when he's legalising cocaine, which is going to put a stain on the NHS? So think of that one, people. And all these idiots that want to vote him, all these leftists. Good luck with that. Because you know what? He's technically voting. Technical voting is cheating. Right? Now, if you work hard, right, and you do your GCSEs, and you work for it, and you get good points, because you worked hard, you deserve that. But when you cheat, to win your maths or do GCSEs, and you cheated, you had one of your friends do it for you, you don't deserve that praise. You don't deserve the award. You don't deserve the pat on the fucking back, because you fucking cheated. You cheated. So I said this moron, this ugly fucking bastard from the Green Party, sat hands. Why the fuck's the DPR fucking Prime Minister? I don't want that ugly fuck as my Prime Minister. I don't want that Dublin looking fucking ugly fucking monster thing for the Prime Minister. He looks like the toxic offender. Remember that movie in '84 with that big monster, weird looking fucking nerdy looking thing? He looks like a fucking toxic offender. I don't want a toxic offender, a monster, a Dublin for a Prime Minister. You can't even fucking speak proper English. You can't even open his mouth like he's a dumb as fuck. Why the fuck do I want that as my fucking Prime Minister? Granted, Keir Starmer's not my Prime Minister, but never the fucking less. You only think I'm going to pay a man who's a drug dealer, who wants to legalise fucking cocaine, open borders, fucking put a licence on your dogs, fucking tax you for car tax you for this, tax you for that, tax the fucking land. That's his politics, people. That's his thing. That's his radar. So on the 7th, you don't see me, voting day. My advice to everyone is vote. But it's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you how to live your life. But you want good advice, vote. Don't cheat, like what this fucking prat from the Green Party is doing. But vote. But until then, be smart, be safe, and I'll hopefully be a good day on voting day on the 7th of May.